won't you be shining so bright? Strawberry champagne, oh nice. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Hey you guys, it's me Casey. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you guys a fluffy slime tutorial. If you don't know what slime is, you guys have been living under a rock. I am sorry, but slime is one of the biggest trends there is nowadays. And if you haven't made it yet, you have to make this because this is like the most heavenly thing you will ever touch. So before we get into the video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials like this. And also like this video for more DIY content. I'm also going to ask you to leave a comment down below on what tutorials you would like me to do in the future. So, and before you ask me, I'm in my bathroom. It's my curtain here, and I thought it would make a nice backdrop. So I'll link all my social medias, and including my Etsy shop, if you want to buy some of my slime, down below in the description box below. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. So before we get on to this tutorial, I would like to tell you guys this recipe actually does include borax. Now, I know that some of you aren't very comfortable with using borax, but that's totally okay. You can still make slime. There are actually two other options, and that is using liquid starch and baking soda and contact lens solution if you guys are not comfortable with using borax. Now, if you are going to use borax, please ask your parents before using this because borax can be toxic, and if you eat it, the results might not be good. I'm just going to put it like that. But there are also other options. You guys can go look that up on like YouTube or Safari or whatever, but I just thought I would let you guys... I'm clapping. Wait, sorry. I'm clapping. But before we get onto the tutorial, I would like to just tell you guys that because I know some of you are uncomfortable with it. Alright, enough with the clapping and talking to you guys, let's go. So before we go into this tutorial, I would like to show you guys all the ingredients that I'm using. So first, I'm going to start off with some Elmer's School Glue. You can just get this on Amazon for like $2 a bottle. Next, I'm going to be using some baby oil, some Method foaming soap, some shaving cream. I'm using Barbasol, but you can definitely use a different brand. Food coloring, which is totally optional. A stirring tool, I'm just using this plastic knife. Some measuring spoons, and this plastic container. So I'm just gonna, and your slime activator. So I'm gonna start off by showing you guys how to make your slime activator. First, you're just gonna start by preheating your water, and be my guest and play with this while you're waiting. Boom, 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 boom. Now, I'm just taking this plastic container. It's about roughly 1 cup of water, so I'm just gonna fill this to the top. So once it's about filled to the top, I'm just gonna turn off my sink really fast. Yeah, you can see this. All right, I'm just gonna be taking about half a tablespoon of my borax and putting this in here. Be super careful when you're doing this, because as you can tell, I'm like spilling it all over the place. Alrighty, then you can just screw your top back on. However, do that. Make sure you wipe it out because you don't want this to be all in your sink. And yeah, so now you're just gonna give this a really good shake. Mix it all up, and your slime activator is finished. Okay, so the first things you're gonna need are your measuring tools, your glue, and your plastic container, of course. First, you're just gonna open your glue. Watch me struggle. And I'm just gonna be pouring 4 tablespoons of the white Elmer's glue into the container. Now I'm going to be taking my shaving cream, and sorry, it's like so weird. And then I'm just going to be measuring out around 2.5 tablespoons of this. Alrighty, now you're just going to mix this together until it pretty much looks like it's mixed together. Now we're just going to take about 2 to 3 pumps of foaming soap, depending on how bubbly you want your slime. There is really no exact measurements for this. I'm just going to be measuring it in pumps. Just mix this until, again, it looks like it's mixed together. And the final ingredient, baby oil. You're just going to go in with about 1.5 tablespoons of this. Or sorry, 1/2 to 1.5 tablespoons of this. So, and add a little bit more. So I added about 3/4 of a tablespoon of this. So then again, just mix it together. It's going to look like it's activating the slime. It's not. That's just the bait. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's probably something scientific. But yeah, so just keep mixing it. Now it's for the fun part, adding color. I'm adding purple, but you can choose whatever color you want or no color at all. So I'm just doing about 1 big squirt of this purple coloring and just mixing it. I'm going to keep mixing this because I know it looks kind of pleasant. For the fun part, seeing your slime come to life. So you're now just going to take the slime activator that we made earlier, and we're just going to start by adding little bits at a time. As you can see, mine is clumping up right away, but just keep adding more and more until you get the right amount. There are no exact measurements for the activator, actually. It's just kind of a preference how sticky you want yours to be. So just keep mixing it and adding until it becomes non-sticky. So I decided to throw in some ASMR for you guys because I know you love this and even I find it satisfying. So here you go. Instead of just leaving your slime out to dry, we never want to do that. Just get a container with a lid, put your slime in, if I can even get it out, and now you won't have to remake it. So if you don't want to play with it anymore, just make sure you put the lid on the right way, and you can leave it for as long as you want, a week, a month, a year, I don't really care. But there you go. There is your perfect fluffy slime tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was helpful. So now you have some awesome slime that you can just fidget with, play with. So if you like this, I would ask you to subscribe for more videos just like this. You can just hit, it's probably like right here or somewhere, I don't really know. But just make sure you subscribe, hit that red button down below, and I will leave all of the links to my social medias, my Etsy shop, down below in the description. And make sure you like this video for slime, because slime is awesome. And leave comments below on what slime tutorials you would like me to do next time. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!